All right, we're back with Assassin's Creed, the second one. Despite having played 3 Assassin's Creed games so far, watching a miniseries, reading 1 comic book, not a full, I guess, okay, a volume of a comic book. So 3 comic books. Yeah, despite that, this is Assassin's Creed 2. So, this is another one where it can't be in borderless full screen, so if I tab out, it chops the frame rate in half for a little bit, and potentially crashes like it just did a few seconds ago for me. So hopefully the levels are reasonable, and I don't have to tab out. But yeah, anyway, let's play this game. I'm excited. Oh, wow. It has a previous save. Huh. Interesting. We'll call this... There. Just so I don't forget which is which.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed. Waged by 2 groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using it. Using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact. One of many so-called pieces of Eden. Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side.
This is a decent recap.
She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles. And this is my story.
That is such a lame way to start off. This is my story. Okay.
We have to go.
Oh.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now.
I will say one thing about this. They did like an art style change where like it was slightly more in this game it is slightly more stylized than it was before. Like it's not
Desmond?
it's further from realistic. And Lucy especially looks really weird in this. I don't know. It's odd to
Get
me.
over here, Desmond. Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then.
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond looks really goofy
I promise
too.
I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna go over here.
Hurry up, Desmond. We're running out of time.
Can we game over from this? I'm gonna go on Warren's computer. Is that all right with you? Oh, we can't.
What are you doing, Desmond? Lie down.
We can't use the Eagle Vision right now, unless the button changed, which is certainly possible. Okay. This interface is kind of weird now. Like, this isn't how it worked before.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, sì, brava! It is a boy.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti.
I don't know what the controls are. I hate that they do that. That they don't just say the fucking. They don't just put the actual key on there. Okay. Shift E space, and these are the icons we're gonna see, as opposed to the actual buttons, which is fucking stupid. Weapon wheels Q. Okay. So. That's left mouse, right mouse. So right mouse is high profile, just like before. Shift is empty hand. So it's grab. E is head, space is kick. Okay.
Listen to him. A fine
What a
set
weird
of
little
lungs.
tutorial.
And
It's funny.
what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Get up. Let's go.
Okay. Why did that have to be performed
Yeah,
here?
well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Oh my god, we're leaving the lab. Say goodbye to Assassin's Creed 1.
Come on, Desmond.
And say hello to badass Lucy.
Really getting out of here, huh? Sturgo's got some fucked up interior deck.
Nope.
Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door!
I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research wing.
That's walls.
Requesting...
Fancy. Boy,
There they are! Don't let them get away!
holy shit!
Alright. Sure.
Look at this place.
Look at the offices. Oh. Anything to see over here?
Over here.
Nope.
What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry.
Okay.
Careful. We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Is that an animus?
Hold on.
What
A
the?
lot of them here.
How many of them are there?
Stay with me.
Is it animuses or animi? What do you think, Lucy? Lucy, what do they need with all of them?
Desmond, shut the fuck up. please.
Well, this really increased the edge right off the bat.
Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit. Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go.
All right. Good enough for me.
It's always something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? Ezio Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Okay. Oh. How do you counter? These guys can really take a beating. These all identical looking guys.
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
So, Lucy is apparently like a badass fighting person. Now people say fuck a lot. Very, very different worlds we're living in now in Assassin's Creed 2. Animi is apparently the plural of animus now.
Thanks for that. It was great. Shoved in the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This
it.
way.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful, and every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
Yeah, that's not enough time.
Not with the Animus. Not with the
Ubisoft's gonna cancel the game
I'm
before we
just
ever get
one
there.
guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
I mean, why
Alright.
not just say
Tell
what
me
it
you
is?
need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
It's just a bummer that all this assassin's training is gonna fucking be useless when the conclusion happens. Because it's never used once.
You made it. God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging.
Why does it have to be a memory core? Why couldn't she just said, "Oh my god, a thumb drive. Oh my god, a hard drive. Oh my god, a memory core." That's not real. Like, everybody knows what a hard drive is or what a flash drive is. Why not just call it that? I don't understand. Oh my god, a memory core. The planet core. That's that's what they should have done. The planet core. To get to the Gunga city.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that. Hello, Desmond. Go away.
Alright. I think I'm just gonna kick back, watch some TV, hang out. You know, I was in the Animus for a long time at Abstergo, getting kind of bored of it, honestly. Okay, somebody should water that plant. Also, there's one bed here. Who's sleeping in it? I got dibs. Why does she have two computers here that are identical? What is the purpose of this one? Because there's no chair there, so I can only assume that she scoots over to use that one, like a 90s movie. You know, they're like, I gotta hack into the mainframe, and then they slide over to the other computer. But it's the same thing. Also, there's no computer tower unless the desk is the computer tower. I mean, I don't know what's going on here.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. And that I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Lucy, I've been seeing things. Symbols in my bedroom. The code on the keypad. Just like Altair.
It's from the bleeding effect. You're taking on more than your ancestors' memories. You're taking on their skills, too. In this case, eagle vision.
Skills?
You're more receptive now. So if all goes well, everything Ezio learns in the Animus, you'll learn too.
You really think this will work? That I'll become an assassin?
You already are an assassin. You'll just be better at it.
Yeah, hopefully much better at it. I mean, seriously, I saw the tapes from Abstergo. You didn't even try and escape.
What a dick.
That's kind of funny. Let me just check here real quick. Let's go to general. Okay, audio's already up. I'm gonna... Oh, I hope the game doesn't crash. I'm gonna bump the sound up a little bit. Hopefully that's not crazy. Okay. Also, apparently I dropped frames like fucking crazy for a minute there. I don't know when that happened.
Sorry, Desmond. I've got some stuff to take care of. We can talk more later.
I'm gonna talk to Rebecca.
Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
At least this one looks comfortable. I'll give her that.
Sorry, can't talk now.
The other one was like a stone slab. That sucked. I mean, I still don't understand why you couldn't just
how
put it
does
in like a
this
regular recliner.
Of course.
Deep breath.
Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well...
Here we go.
So this one just puts you to sleep. It's not like a VR interface thing. Oh, great. You action completed. Awesome. Okay. Okay. So it's worth mentioning here, I am running the overhaul mod that improves texture quality of some things, but not everything. So.
Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viere. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Gottardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Haha.
Uccidetelo!
I mean, you didn't see that one coming? Come on. Boys will be boys. Oh.
Vieni a prendere.
What button is that?
Don't hurt me!
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
all right.
behind you. Federico, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Wait. What's the... Oh, okay. All right, come on.
Fall back!
Oh, okay. It's just until your health goes low.
Hold on.
What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
Steal from these fellas. What's that? What's that? Oh. Shift.
Va bene. That should be enough. Let's get out of here before the guards arrive.
Oh. Take a couple more bucks just in case. You know, you never know when this is going to come in handy. Well, we got all these guys writhing in pain on the ground. I don't know why this is so funny.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
Okay, you should see the other guy except follow Federico to the doctor. Oops. Oh. Right. Why didn't he make that jump? Oops.
Come, friends.
What was that?
Fratelli Auditore. Why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
This way. Quite a night.
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church.
Okay.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Baby brother still has much to learn.
I almost feel bad about this. Oh, no shame in failure, brother.
That's pretty easy.
Come on then, this way.
Where are you going?
You'll see. It is a good life we lead, brother.
At best, may it never change.
And may it never change us.
There it is. Ezio's Family. Maybe the best song in the series. It's so good, in fact, that they can't help but fucking rehash it in every game, even though it's thematically inappropriate.
All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ah.
Okay. Pay a surprise visit to the beautiful Christina Vespucci. Oh, synchronize. This seems a little silly. Like, why would he do this? 73 viewpoints.
So it's Vieri. I better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
Make sure you check that bale of hay. Social status icon. Social status icons identify the level of danger. Okay. Hide from enemies in haystacks, wells, and rooftop hutches. Just want to look at the map. This map is so unresponsive. Tailor, blacksmith, viewpoint. Interesting. I guess there's no blend in anymore. Like, button, that is. Right, there's the gentle push. Punch. High profile. Eagle vision doesn't work yet.
Christina! Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh, Ezio! I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait. You're not wrong. Come here.
Oh, Ezio.
You're not gonna comment on the new scar he has? Oh, whoops. I pushed the wrong button. Look at the bad sex scene. Choices matter. Christina will remember that.
Christina! Christina! Celia! Your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa! Ora! Get here!
There's really no need for violence.
How long can you keep this up? Hey,
You have me confused with someone else. She needed some help with some things.
Okay.
I'm mostly innocent.
Now... Oh, okay. How many in the real world these like rooftop things? What is the practical purpose for this? What are these for? Doctor's now available for healing. Interesting. There's our main thing. Oh. Okay. He definitely feels a little quicker than Altair. Just do some synchronizing here. Y'all know I love viewpoints in Assassin's Creed. This is a little weird. Like, why would he, like, naturally just instinctively do that? Like, I don't buy that.
It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young men have been beguiling the citizens for sport. While not illegal per se, remember, it is only divertimento
I feel like I probably should have played this without the overhaul mod on first, just so I could get, like, an idea of what the game looks like without it. Because, you know, I'm easy to please when it comes to, you know, graphics and video games. I'm not really bothered by that stuff, but this looks nice. It runs real smooth. Movement feels good. Guess we'll just go in a big loop. How do you hide in plain sight? Like, do you just get in trouble as long as you're walking? Like, is that what it is? That seems a little OD, in my opinion. I mean, I guess it does encourage, like, actually avoiding guards, where, like, in Assassin's Creed 1, as long as you were walking slow, you didn't really have to worry about guards. Oh, I forgot. Just... okay. Okay, just taking some notes here before I forget. Let's see. Yeah, so I guess this is going to be like a small section of the map. I know this is like literally the absolute beginning of the game. So there's a lot that has to take place first. Oh. And in a minute I do want to look at the database, because I think that this game does something pretty neat with the database, and I really like when games have, like, encyclopedias built into it, like Mass Effect. Mass Effect has been really good about that in the past. I think it got a little worse as time went on, but... like, Mass Effect 1, I think, had an incredible encyclopedia. Mass Effect 2 had a pretty good one. Okay. Interesting. Oh god, I hate that. Okay. Sequence 1. Oh, I see. Oh, so this is just this... Oh, whoops. Oh, god damn it. Menu. That's just this sequence. Oh, it doesn't say where else. Race. Go to memory start point. Treasures. Oh, and it says, oh wow, okay. So that's kind of a lot of information. Okay. We already know that. Let's look at the database real quick. Blacksmiths. Oh, they have little messages from the team here. Rebecca. I bet these guys can sell you weapons, armors, and daggers. They even do repairs. Every Renaissance community needed a blacksmith. Swords, locks, pans, knives, nails, and armor were all made from metal and all needed to be shaped. In addition, architectural ironwork flourished during the Renaissance as blacksmiths began to apply their practical craft towards making art. Oh, interesting, okay. That doctor should be able to heal you, if you pay him. Diagrams of the human body and printing press influenced Renaissance medicine greatly, which had in turn been influenced by Arabic medicine during the Middle Ages. In the 15th century, science had already begun its slow climb toward becoming more relevant than spirituality in the field of healthcare. However, many people stubbornly clung to old ways, visiting local mystics instead of doctors. After the plague ravaged Europe in 1350, many doctors dressed in special plague gear to treat patients. To prevent contamination, they wore a cape coated in wax and a primitive gas mask in the shape of a beak. Right. Alright, so let's look at the gang here. Born in 1459, he's a student and a noble. In a diary entry from 1474, Maria Auditore, one of the greatest Florentine chroniclers, that's interesting, and Ezio's mother, described her son as competitive, stubborn, and loudmouthed, but so passionate that it is impossible to fault him for anything. Complaints to the city guard by several noble patricians seem to suggest he was also something of a womanizer. Tutored by the great banker Giovanni Tornabuoni, I don't know. Ezio's school records cease around age 17, at which point his name is connected with some terrible crime. It is impossible to discern what it could be from the records. There's very little here, but afterward, Ezio drops out of history entirely as if he never existed. 1456, student noble. Ezio's older brother and eldest Auditore, Federico, entered the Medici bank as a clerk when he was 19. However, the bank logs indicate he mostly dicked around rather than actually working. One entry goes into detail. On September 17th, 1475, a bag of gold florins went missing. After panic struck the bank, the elder Auditore approached Francesco Sassetti and with a smile revealed the location of the bag, which had been hidden on the rooftop. If he weren't the son of Giovanni Auditore, I'd speak to Lorenzo de Medici and have him put in the stocks. Unsurprisingly, Federico was removed from the bank's payroll shortly after his 20th birthday. Even though they should probably have records about him, they don't spoil that, I suppose. Cristina Vespucci, also born in 1459, a student and noble. Cristina Vespucci was a well-known Florentine beauty and a favorite of painters, most notably Botticelli, who used her as a model for several of his paintings. Records kept by her father's guards indicate Ezio visited her frequently, and that he was unbelievably dexterous, as the guards were never able to catch him trespassing. In addition to her looks, Cristina was also seems to have been somewhat responsible for jumpstarting the career of her cousin, the namesake of a rather famous landmass. At a dinner party attended by Cristina and, among other illustrious guests, Lorenzo de Medici, she was reputed to have been in conversation with Lorenzo and Manfredo Soderini about her cousin's brilliance as a sailor. Oh my god. Well, apparently she exaggerated his importance slightly to impress Lorenzo, and Lorenzo, charmed by her beauty, agreed to hire him. Try Amerigo out. I bet after several years, you'll name your shipping company after him. She is reported to have joked. Biggest understatement of the century. Oh, wow. I'm not gonna go into all this. This would be OD. But I mean, it's cool because, like, oh, whoops. Because since they are based on actual historical places, oops. Like, there's actually information about it, which is interesting. Well, it's the truth. Okay. Well, that's enough of that. I do really like when people have a. Can we chill with these people? No. I do really like when they have like a solid encyclopedia in games. I think it's really cool. Alright, don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna climb this building. Oh.
Why wouldn't he? Keeps him fit, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose. Keeps him fit. Oh, God. What a jump. Oh, I didn't even climb the right thing. Oops. Oh. Interesting. I didn't know that's what was going to happen. Oh, see, he can do a re-grab right away, which is nice. Altair had to get gloves before he could re-grab, which is very stupid. Oh my god, there's treasure in there. How do I get in there? Oh! Oh my god. That was almost death. Can we climb here? Nope. Where can we climb? Oh, here. Right. Oh, and there's some open windows. Nope. $115 florins. Hardly seems worth it. 115? Oh, you know what? I'll bet I have to climb from the inside. Okay. This is cool. This is a little more creative already than anything I saw in Assassin's Creed 1. When it comes to viewpoints. Which, as we all know, I'm a huge apologist for, and I enjoy. No chests up here. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Why would he ever do that, though? it's so silly. Alright, this is taken straight out of AC1. Oh, that's different. I will say, the feeling of climbing and jumping from rooftop to rooftop feels improved, for sure. I should say it's refined, right? It feels more reliable. And I don't want to speak too soon, I guess, but boy, this it feels faster. Which is kind of all I was really asking for. Like a little bit more accuracy and a little faster. And that's okay. AC1 It felt pretty good, all things considered. What? Really?
What are you doing here?
Don't worry about it.
Kill all trespassers.
Okay. Luckily, we just climbed just quick enough to stop him from ratting us out. But already, I mean, these buildings that we're climbing to the top of are so much more intricate and they have so much more character than the ones in Assassin's Creed 1, because they were all like copy-pasted, except for the handful of historical buildings that looked really, really good in Assassin's Creed 1. This is definitely a big step up. What's this? Race? Codex page. Let's get the codex page. Where is that? Oh, this is the beginning of the end for me. What? Are you shitting me? Oh yeah, it's the beginning of the end for me. This is where the the laundry list approach for these games is in full effect. What? Really? Where the hell is this codex page? Oh, climb up. Oh, so now you have to, now you have to escape like a radius before you can actually escape for real. Which is interesting. Oh. Oh, you can just straight up escape them now. Oh. Well, that's a nice change. I actually like that. That's cool. Okay, already better game. Like, infinitely for that. That's awesome. Let me just note that down so I don't forget. Okay, yeah, that's actually a really, really good change.
Hey, calm down. Watch where you're going.
You might at least Idiota! He's here! Don't lose him! Shame on you, you pieces of shit!
What is that? How do I turn off Eagle Vision? Okay. Well, at least we found the codex page. Now I remember what those are. They're all guarded.
He's here! You won't escape!
Okay. I think this is a bug. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that because you're not. I don't think I'm supposed to have access to Eagle Vision yet. Okay. Can we stop this, please? What is this? I don't want this. What is this? Oh, here's the last viewpoint. Maybe we'll be able to cancel that out. This is a bug. I don't think Ezio's supposed to have access to Eagle Vision yet. Yeah, okay, there it goes. Woof. That was annoying. Okay. Look at the map real quick. What is this? What is this? Fast travel. Oh, okay. That's kind of nice. I didn't remember that there was fast travel in this game. Also, it's like, hopefully it's like a diegetic fast travel. Pouches. Okay, I don't think any of this will be very useful for us for a while, but I do want to go check out what's going on with this race. It's a goofy little run he's got.
I can outrun anyone in this distretto. I hear you the best. Prove
it. Long pause. Okay. Bet you can't beat my record. Oh, what are you doing? Climb up. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Oh, come on. Oh my god, no, please. Where? Oh my god, he would have cracked his head open right there. Nice. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. That was pretty solid. That's fun. The races are fun. I like that. That was like the most fun part of the investigations in Assassin's Creed 1, so I'm glad that they just made that into a full-on side thing. That's actually pretty cool. Because boy, these games could use more fun. Or at least I should say, Assassin's Creed 1 could have used more fun. Because it was pretty dour. Some might say devoid of fun.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
Okay. Deliver Giovanni's letter to Lorenzo. Is this before or after?
Al magnifico Lorenzo di Medici, mio protettore e amico. I have done as requested and completed my investigation into the Milano incident. I can confirm for you that it extends far beyond dissatisfaction with Duca Galeazzo Sforza's rule. It is my belief that other parties, desirous of far greater gains, manipulated events in such a way as to achieve their goals without being revealed themselves. Lampugnani, Olgiati, and Visconti are guilty of the crime, to be sure. And they have met fitting ends for their betrayal. But several other noble families are implicated as well, our own Francesco de' Pazzi among them. Their cause and motive is not yet clear to me, but initial findings indicate a plan, the scope of which is sure to disturb you. Best we continue this conversation in person, as I am hesitant to put my suspicion to paper. Reply with a place and time, and I will meet you there. I have also ordered Francesco be held by the Gonfaloniere until we can clear up this matter. Yours in confidence.
Okay, so I gotta say, these names are blending together. I am not familiar with Italian names, and they all sound the fucking same to me, so they're all blending in. So I'm gonna have to start seeing some faces before I say I actually know who they're talking about. What does the painter do? Paintings out of stock, treasure maps. San Giovanni. Oh, whoa, holy shit. Well, okay, art merchants. Looks like you can buy paintings for the Villa Auditore here. That's something we haven't even been introduced to yet. Maybe they have some special things for sale as well. The shops of Renaissance artists were usually small and dealt mainly in religious decorations for churches or homes. Artists were not considered visionaries as they are today, but were treated merely as craftsmen, just like carpenters and blacksmiths. The production of art was usually cooperative. I mean, I would argue that, you know, that craftsman label makes more sense than as like a visionary. Surely a carpenter could be a visionary, or a blacksmith could be, maybe particularly a blacksmith, could be a visionary in the same way that like an artist is for some reason considered one. The fact that like carpenters and blacksmiths would be relegated to like strongmen worker people, and then artists that paint are considered like somehow far above that in terms of creativity, might be a little overstating it. The head of the shop was the master who received commissions and oversaw the assembly of the painting. He was expected to be a businessman and turn a profit, usually creating copies of whatever religious paintings were in vogue at the time. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Holy shit. Oh. How much is it? It's a lot of space there. This game might be very, very much bigger than I remember it being, but holy shit. Treasure. And a lot of it.
salsicce!
He must have Il Kakasangue moving like that.
Yeah, see, this is the type of shit I'm talking about. I mean, like 200 each. Is that really that much? That these like treasure chests and things like that will be the death of me, man. Well, is there no way? Oh, come on. Must be drunk, is that what he said? How do you go from like the awning to this? Or maybe you can only enter from below. Oh, see, this is a slippery slope, my friend. What I'm doing here... It's not good. Maybe if the mini-map was a little bigger and you could zoom it out so that I didn't have to like mark each one on my map when the time comes. See, yeah, but the other thing is that these games are just fun to control. Like, they're fun to move around in. Like, half of the fun is walking around and, like, jumping on shit. I think maybe that's why I don't mind it as much in this kind of game, because like it's kind of the fun of it is the parkour angle, which is kind of what is a turnoff of the newer games, considering the parkour is much worse. And that's one of those things where, oh, this actually moves. I don't think that that's actually even up for debate whether or not it's worse, like the parkour in the newer games, because it's just like objectively not as good. I think maybe I'll do this for like one town or like one section of the map, and then after that, I will have a better idea of whether or not I think it's worth it to continue doing this at all. Okay, so this one's on the roof. Okay. Well, that was a pretty smooth transition there. Also, I probably should have just dropped to the ground. Where are the chests?
No need to be shy. Come forward.
Oh, there we go. Can only walk indoors, though. Ezio's a gentleman, after all. Like, is this really the best source of income that we can have in this game? Is these little treasure chests? because like 1 to 200 florins, I mean, it doesn't sound like that much. Oh, excuse me. I tried to mute it. Okay, okay. I'm not getting that one. And there's 2 up there. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's stop. Let's just go do the mission. That's enough treasure hunting.
To build a new municipal hall to be sited near Santa Maria Novella. Interested members of the Arts dei Maestri di Pietra e Legnato. It has come to the attention of the Signora. Young men have been climbing the city's buildings for sport. While not illegal per se, remember, it is only divertimento until someone breaks a leg.
Where's the entrance here?
My recent good fortune finding
Now,
new
where is he
suppliers has
from?
paid off, and I pass the savings on to you.
That man. There! On his bolting! Stop him! Faster! Run faster! I found You're mine! Merda, he's getting away! Spread out, he can't be far!
Where did he go? That guy sucks at his job. Oh my god. That guy just died. Was it worth it? I mean, really, was it worth it?
Come, good folk, see the latest designs from the greatest designer, me.
Ah, Ezio, ben trovato. How are you?
Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Okay, let me check something real quick. Okay, let's get back to it. So what are we doing? Return to Giovanni. Let's go grab a chest while we're here. Whoa! Why would you do that? That was nuts. These guards do seem to aggro a little quicker than Assassin's Creed 1. Alright. I think this is the best use of these, like the treasure maps. It just gives you, like, more stuff to do on your way to an objective, as opposed to being the objective.
Keep up the good work.
Bischero.
You worry too much, Giovanni. Francesco Di Pazzi is in prison. The threat is ended.
Okay.
Ah, hello, son. You remember my...
Oh my god.
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
Thanks for that raid, Jamaica.
I trust you delivered the message.
What's up?
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
How's it going? We're playing Assassin's Creed 2.
So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need
Oh yeah,
you
what's
again.
up, Kelly? How's it going?
But for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
That guy's a traitor. That guy sucks. How's the game? It's English, yeah. I mean, well, I'm only like an hour in, but so far it's good. It's a big improvement over Assassin's Creed 1, which I got done playing the other day. This is where the series gets good. So, yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I'm a big fan, so... Let's see here. So it's just the beginning. We're not an assassin yet. Oh my god. Hey, thanks for that sub, Kelly. That's awesome. Been working a lot lately. Not happy with my job, so I'm looking for something else. Thanks for that follow. Lol away. How is my work going? Well, I guess yeah. So it has been a while, right? So I'll just we could chat for a minute. Yeah, my job's all right. I work from home still. They were trying to have us go back to the office this month, but then the this new strain of COVID now, so it's still I'm still working from home. It's going fine. No big deal. Same job, doing IT. But how about you, Kelly? Because I think last time we talked, it was like still in the middle of being at home, not doing anything because of COVID. And I guess unfortunately things have kind of devolved again. But yeah, still using the TR sounds, Jamaica. I like the sound. That's my favorite noise. At home is better. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not necessarily only that it's better. It's, in my opinion, it's like, I don't understand, like, there's no point. I do my entire job from home. You know what I mean? I'm on the phone and I do IT work. I'm on the phone and I'm on a computer. There's no reason for me to be in the office. So it's just to flex on me, to make me go into the office. That's it. But, yeah. Miss TR streams. Yeah, those are fun. I was thinking about, I still want to do the open Lara at some point, and maybe like a TRLE or something. Because I was watching a video about like the older Tomb Raider games the other day, and it did make me want to play it again. It's weird because like I only played it like last year, and I have nostalgia for those old Tomb Raider games, which is kind of weird. But yeah, those games are awesome. I work in a hotel at the moment, receptionist, but have to do restaurant, bar, kitchen too sometimes at the same time. Yeah, that sucks. That's a lot. That's a lot of work to have to manage all that stuff. And that's like a patient or not patient, sorry. I deal with patients, but that's like a customer facing thing too, which sucks. That's the worst part of any job, when you have to deal with like people face to face that are like customers, because they could just be a fucking douche and you just have to deal with it because it's your job. That's why I want to leave. Yeah. Get you well. Maybe you perform even better from home, but you just gotta go in. Yeah. That's what it is. It's just, like I said, it's because, like, my manager doesn't even want us to go back in the office. It's like the manager above my manager wants us to be in the office. And in my opinion, it's because they spent a lot of money on a lease for a big fucking building, you know, in Center City, and then they don't want to admit that it was a big waste of money. So, props to me for taking more than 2 weeks. Yeah. Wait, you had a fight with a customer? And TRLEs are fun. What's that? Shattered Ties? Like I said, I should look into it, because I just did. I'm not saying like I would do like a ton of TRLEs or something, but I would definitely play one because it's been a while since I've played Tomb Raider, and I do kind of miss it. Oh, wrong button. Behold these hams.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you?
Don't you love that they can go from
Still
English to
recovering from
Italian?
last night?
I have no idea what
It's just
you're
a
talking
thing.
about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here.
Doesn't make sense, but sure. No, it doesn't make any sense. It's ridiculous. They go from like speaking just complete English, and then they speak Italian with English subtitles. And it's very weird. I will say it's better than. There is actually an option to change it to Italian, first of all, but I didn't do that because I talk a lot during streams, and I'm gonna miss stuff if it's all in Italian. But I think it's Assassin's Creed Unity is the one that takes place in France, and they all have British accents. It's all in English, and they have British accents in France. So, you know, it could be worse, is what I'm saying. Okay, so follow Maria.
I know about your fight with Vieri.
See, this is the Assassin's Creed I remember. Follow.
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi's many things.
You make the
and
place
none of
look
them
crowded.
good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable.
Why does she have a
of
health
murder.
bar? Is she gonna get attacked?
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate
Janice the
state
friendly.
of
Oh my
affairs,
god, wow, yeah,
but
that's
it
from Angel of
has.
Darkness, right? Yeah, and she had a French accent, if I remember correctly. She was like working in broad daylight. Which is just silly. She's just out there working in the middle of the day. Didn't she yell at Laura for taking up space? She's trying to attract customers.
Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings.
Wait,
I'll be
hold
right
on.
back.
I just missed this. Is this Leonardo da Vinci?
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Mother.
Back to your house then.
See.
I don't know about France, but I live across a brothel. Whoa. You live across from a brothel that starts at noon? That's impressive. Oh, I have to carry this stuff for him. Okay.
So Ezio.
Oh, it is Leonardo da Vinci.
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you, was it?
Da Vinci confirmed.
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle.
I don't know why that's so funny. Da Vinci confirmed.
Purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute
In Assassin's Creed 2, we are confirmed for Da Vinci.
architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh,
You know, by the way, I don't even think brothels are
no doubt
legal in the United States.
great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's
They're legal in like 2 states. Can you imagine the guy who's there at noon on a weekday though? Like, I understand, you know, you gotta get it in, you know, do your thing, but God, that's it's a lot. Didn't mean for it to be funny.
Thank you for your help.
It's funny though. Da Vinci confirmed.
Keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths
It's like military jargon.
Anch'io.
We are go for Da Vinci. I've seen some people come out around 1, but yeah, people judge you. Feel the pressure of broad daylight. Yeah, the ample word being broad. Lots of other businesses in the street. Yeah, that I can imagine. You know, there's probably a lot of disapproving looks that you get coming out of there in the fucking afternoon. So you go and you get lunch, and then you're like, I'll stop by the brothel. You can imagine it's worse in Amsterdam. That's just really funny to me, the idea of going to a brothel so early in the day.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought.
Yeah, you're right. You know, maybe they work second shift
Better off
or
without
third
him.
shift.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
She's got like Hasidic Jew curls. So we have to find our sister's ex-boyfriend and beat him up. Oh. Been to Amsterdam and Copenhagen. Copenhagen, there were 2 nightclubs facing each other. The guards on the outside felt like 2 dogs staring at each other. Just staring each other down, seeing who's gonna make the first move. They must take a lot of pride in their work, because in my opinion, I mean, I'd be like, this, you know, this is just a means to an end for me. I don't give a shit what the business across the street is doing. Uh-oh.
Duccio, it's beautiful.
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
Oh, he's into the thick ones, too. He's making it happen.
Been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Ah, Birbante. Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Yeah, he really does.
Duccio.
Hey, lurido porco!
Ezio, my friend.
You insult my sister, parading around with this putana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Heard the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtue.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face. You auditore is all talking, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have taught your sister. She's lucky to have had someone like me.
Bastardo!
This guy's talking a lot of shit for somebody's getting his fucking... Oh my god! Oh my god, we just murdered that man!
Stay away from my sister!
Oh my god! Dude! Okay, I'm glad he got back up, because holy shit, we just cracked his fucking neck. Cracked him like a fucking wishbone on a turkey dinner. That's insane. I can't believe that. I can't believe he did that. That's really not good. The guy can take a neck twist. Yeah, no kidding. He could take it like a champ. He got back up, like, right away. People were made differently back in the day. Yeah. Okay, so what are these? What's this? Career assignment? Beat up event. So we're unlocking side stuff to do. I do want to know what it is, so let's give it a shot.
That faithless husband of mine is cheating. I know it, as do all the neighbors.
Please teach him a lesson for me.
So, is that what all these are gonna be? Beat up the cheating husband? I hope we don't find a cheating wife. I don't want Ezio to enact street justice on women. Vengeance incarnate. I guess I'll just drop here. Okay. Use... Hold... Oh, you hold it! Oh, that's what I was doing wrong before. Targeted in gold. So it's a toggle now. It's weird. Okay. So I guess he just goes around beating up... beating up... unfaithful husbands. That's like his thing. There was guards on that side, so I don't want to... I don't want to mess with them. Ruin the mission. Oh. Beat up the cheating husband. Oh! I'm sorry, lady. Oh, my bad. Oops. He just targeted the wrong guy.
I give up. That bitch. I mean, wonderful wife of mine. I'll go home.
This guy's dressed like a pilgrim. What's his deal? I can't believe Ezio just punched that chick in the face. That's really fucked up. Okay. So that's that, I guess. Women just know how to deal with them. What? Punches in the head? I mean, I guess that's a good skill to have, right? To be resilient to punches in the head. Oh, god damn it. I must be anonymous, okay. Leave me alone. Oops. What? Why didn't he climb that? Oh, hiring other men to punch each... Yeah. Oh, get in there. A little faster, come on. You didn't have social medias back in the day. Well, it was all done in the streets by beating up or getting beat up. Well, I guess nobody's gonna tweet about it if you beat the shit out of somebody, so... Okay. Oops. I was trying to grab a ledge low. Oh, no. Talk to this guy first. Come on.
To its destination fast. Really fast. I'll pay you well.
My problem with this game, with these games, look so input slow. Yeah, it can be. The problem is that all of the movement in Assassin's Creed, like from the beginning, is contextual. You know what I mean? You hold a button and then you kind of push in a direction. And then other inputs like dropping and stuff like that require like manual like button presses, but in general, like jumping across ledges, you know, climbing, it's all just holding a button and then pushing in a direction. So sometimes it doesn't work that well. A lot of times it works pretty well, but sometimes it just he gets caught on a ledge or a corner or something like that. And that's what you see when it's like when it looks like a bad input or a slow input. But yeah. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. What? It's reloading? Because I hit decline by accident? That's weird. Why would they do that?
Hey, Ezio!
Oh,
What are you doing out
wow,
here,
it took us back to
Petruccio? You should be in
our
bed.
house.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
I don't remember this being the motivation to get feathers. So our little brother wants feathers. What? Come on. Come on, dude. See, that's what I was talking about. It's like sometimes I can't really read what it's like, what's preventing me from climbing or whatever. Let's go this way. Whoa! But the big thing is that when it does work, it feels real good. Because it's like really satisfying, like you're completing like a full line, like in skateboarding or something like that. Okay. Yeah, no, totally. That's honestly kind of a good way to put it. It's like when it doesn't work, it feels like the most busted jank shit ever, and when it does work, you feel like an ultimate awesome badass. Fuck your box, dude.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
He'll never get to tell us. Oh, this guy's right outside of our house. Feather locations unlocked. Oh, we'll probably have to buy a map for that. Oh yeah, spoilers. Sorry. I mean, it's in the intro. We're gonna find out in like an hour. This is gonna be like a long game, and that's pretty early in. But yeah, you're right. That is a spoiler. Deliver these two letters to guarded recipients. Hey, thanks for that follow. Is that Azin? Log off. Old is gold. Alright, man. Thanks for hanging out. See you around. Where's the guy?
That could be our man. Better have a look.
Ugh. Do we have to, are we supposed to do this? Or are we supposed to find a way in? I guess that's... I guess we could have just found a way in without doing this. Oh my god, there's so many people here. They all knew some shit was going down. There's a guy beating up like 6 dudes over there. Whoop. Nope. Come on. Let's go this way. Come on. Where's this guy at? I think he's further than I was expecting. Okay, there's a ladder to your left, but let's climb the building. Sure.
Not you! He's there! On him! You won't get away! Don't try it!
Oh my god, are you serious?
What's wrong? Yes, you're still...
There we go. What did we get for that? I guess we got money? Is that what that was? Dude, these guards aggro so fast in this game. Much faster than AC1. Oops. Get out of there. Alright. Moving on.
Ezio, come in, son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble.
He's using his son for his criminal enterprise here. I mean, not really a model father, I gotta say. Deliver 2 letters and retrieve a 3rd from a pigeon coop. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do that one first. Alright, where are we going? Oh, no, don't climb the wall.
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here. Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. At least I'm not.
Okay. It's kind of a fucked up thing to say. Okay. Oh! That's not what I meant to do.
Don't be shy. I only aim to heal.
Yeah, just jumped on that guy. Why is this? Where is this guy? Oh.
Here, over here. I have a delivery from...
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait! Come back! Explain yourself!
Okay. Little ominous. Shit's going down.
From this year's harvest has pushed the price of 6 florins per hundredweight, and the Arno has again flooded near Castello.
I'm pretty sure that the barker guy down on the street level is the same voice from Assassin's Creed 1 of the guy that would bark. Oh. Shift. Hold the camera button. What is the camera button? What is that? You can't just show me a fucking icon and assume that I know what that means. C. Nope, is that not the one? That's center camera. T is for the contextual camera. Oh, weird. Get up there. Chest contained money. Okay. They're a little late to give us that tooltip there. Been collecting chests for like the last hour and a half. No, we don't need to do that. Get out of the way! Go away. Okay, we delivered the letters. What next?
Father? Federico!
Oh, whoops.
Ezio! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
And my mother, my sister.
Ezio.
Claudia. Are you all right?
Yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
Ooh. Okay. Reach Giovanni's cell at the top of the Palazzo della Signoria? Signoria? I don't know. And I don't fucking speak Italian. And find out why he's been in prison. Okay. Alright, let's go this way. Being notorious means guards are suspicious of you and will react to your actions or presence. Okay. Alright. Oops. That's not what I wanted. It's an unnecessary little hop there. Oh. So is he up? Oh, that's not gonna work. What? No, how do I... Oh, jump. There we go. Alright, don't mind me. Just climbing. What? Really? Okay. So he's at the top of this tower for some reason? What's up with that? This doesn't look like a prison.
Ezio. Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Annetta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain!
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfalonieri, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the pigeon. It said, "Go, Ezio. Go now."
Okay. It's still kind of weird to me that that's just an instinct that he has to jump like that. Oh, I guess these guards aren't that upset about it anymore. He'll survive this. That's fine. Whoops. Just a... that guy said a small outbreak of the plague. Just a small outbreak of the plague. That's not a big deal. It's just a small outbreak of the plague. Okay, so... just a small... yeah, I mean, like, it's not a big one. All things considered, it's a pretty small outbreak of the plague. Recover Giovanni's documents and deliver them to Uberto Alberti.
Father said there was a door here.
This looks totally different than it did in Assassin's Creed Lineage, which was the movie we watched, or I watched earlier, about, like, it's the intro to this game, basically. That was, like, supposed to be like a big fireplace, and you push a little button on the side, and then you would have to crouch underneath. That was way more practical than this. Like, this is obviously a fake door. Somebody would look at, like, the like, schematics of the house or whatever and just be like, hold on. This is a fucking gigantic room that's unaccounted for. There's a Halloween costume in here.
Bring this to Messer Roberto.
I really do feel like this is kind of like not a good influence. Father has sealed it. Okay. Like, imagine this. You're an assassin. You get arrested. Your entire family's arrested. Your wife's assaulted. Your other son is taken. And they're trying to arrest your youngest son, your 17-year-old son. Oh.
Traditore!
And then you say...
what's with the swords?
Hey, youngest son.
You're supposed to arrest me.
Dress up like an assassin now.
What do you want then?
Any last words for your woman, or you to die?
Oh, whoops.
That's not going to happen. So why don't we explore other options?
There are no other options.
There we go. So now Ezio, now he's just a murderer. The suit is cool. There's no denying that. I mean, he looks awesome. But it's maybe just not good life advice for your son, for your 17-year-old son. Time for some rest. Have an amazing rest of your stream. Thanks. Hey, thanks for the raid there, Jamaica, and have a good night. By the way, what did you play?
Have been climbing the city's buildings for sport. While not illegal per se, remember, it is only divertimento until someone breaks a leg.
Oh, Metal Gear 4. Nice. I do want to stream the Metal Gear games one day. But have a good night, and again, thanks for the raid. What's that? What is that noise? Oh, it's a feather. On your request? How's it going? Is she liking it? That's a weird game. Metal Gear 4 is a weird game. Waiting for you to play this. I'm in the middle of beating the Yakuza games that I haven't beaten, and now Assassin's Creed. I've set myself up for this. But don't forget... What? I played through every Far Cry game on stream. I played through every Tomb Raider game on stream. So one day, I'll get to it. And one day I'll even beat Yakuza 5. But yeah, it's a movie. For Metal Gear? I like
Ezio Auditore?
Oh.
What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
Ah. I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
Who's that spooky guy in the background?
Contain evidence of a conspiracy.
It's almost like you're hiding information from me.
Against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Metal Gear's awesome.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
Especially, man, I love Metal Gear 5.
Don't worry.
Played so much of that game.
Everything is going to be fine.
All right. Really? Really? Metal Gear 5. Oh my god, I love that one. I mean, okay, so story-wise, it's the worst one, in my opinion. Because it's just, there's like nothing to it. But the gameplay-wise, it's the most fun. It's just but it's a different, it's also like a different kind of game. It's like a big open world, like fuck around game. Metal Gear 2 and 3 are awesome. Metal Gear 3 is really good, like, story-wise. Metal Gear, oh my god, I can't speak. Metal Gear. Metal Gear 3 is so awesome story-wise. You have the whole thing with Big Boss. Well, what is he? Snake, well, Snake and Big Boss, I guess. Or the Boss. Right? I forget, what is he called? What is he called in Metal Gear 3? But yeah, the Boss. She's fucking awesome in that game. Naked Snake, that's right. Yeah, that's right. And their whole story together is so awesome, and she's like so cool. The way that they set up everything with her character is fucking awesome. And then, you know, real American hero, you know what I'm saying? The Boss. And she has to fucking take an L for the country. That's crazy. That game's so awesome. And then at the end, he's your big boss now. And then he becomes a huge dick because of that. Yeah, so good. Man, really I know. It's fucking so cool. And like the field with all like the flower petals and stuff like that. So good. What a good fucking game. And now I do want to play Metal Gear 3. But all right, I'm gonna take a break here because I have dinner delivered. So, but I'll be back with Assassin's Creed 2. I'm just gonna put it on the break screen here. But I'll be back in like 15, and we'll do some more Assassin's Creed 2.